Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Rise with the sun! Knock them down.
Oh my god, oops. I forgot I had my mic muted from last stream. That's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. That's, oh my god, I just went on a whole rant and my... No, you don't understand. I just went on an entire rant and I was... So, I'll restart. First of all, I want to know if the audio's okay. Second of all, I pulled for Lauma because I was on Cal's account and I was like, wait, she's actually kind of really good. I'm gonna pull for her. Well, I asked my friend if I should pull for her, and they're like, yeah. So, you know, I pulled for her, and then I checked my pity after, and I was like, wait, I was actually on a 50-50. I'm not guaranteed. So I just got lucky. I won my 50-50 somehow. I like never win those. But you know, I did, and now I have her, and now I'm gonna build her. Yeah, that's my life story.
Strike a pop! Take me up!
And I've already been playing for a little bit. And then I realized, wait, it's the weekend. Wait, this is a perfect opportunity for me to stream.
Fire in the hole!
So, you know, now I'm doing that. I got her. This is a mistake on my behalf. I low-key forgot craftables came out with every single new region. So I made Cal a weapon from like Mondstadt, but this one is also really good for her. You know, it's kind of meant for her. But the other one I made is also really good. It's like if you don't feel like making this craftable, then just use this one if you have it. So they're both really good for her. It's just this one is better. Wait, am I running low on Mora? No. Okay. That was kind of scary. Hi, Ruby. Okay. I keep forgetting that they started making condensed resin with 60. So now it triples the... Is it? No, she's like partially built. What I did was, I haven't done this for mine, but I could technically do it right now. Basically, instead of going by set, which I have here, I just went no set, and I looked for whichever ones gave whatever stats I needed. So if there was like, say, this one. Like, you know what, let's just pretend that's a good roll. if it has high EM and high ER, then I'll just put that on her. I didn't give her a circlet, I don't think. I don't know. I don't think I gave her a goblet either, but I'm pretty sure I gave her Sans, Plume, and a flower. But basically, I just put pieces on her that gave her EM and ER so that she could do some damage if you had her on team, like on the team. But she doesn't really need crit since she's off field. I don't know if Lunar, hold on, because I know that, like, what was it? It's like Lunar charged. I know that it can crit, but I'm not sure if that is based off of the crit that the character has. Hold on, I'm googling it. Let me Google with. Okay. Okay, so if you had Ino in your team as well, you could focus on giving her the crit, but if you have only Llama in your team, then if you want Lunar Bloom to crit, since Lunar reactions can crit for whatever reason, then I guess you should give her crit, which I didn't know. But I think it depends on the team that you're using. Okay. Need to do another event thingy. Yeah, you could do that. I mean, I'm trying not to do too much for you because I don't want you to have nothing to do on stream, and since it's like a new region, I know you want to do stuff. So that's why I was kind of nervous to be like, hey, I like partially built your llama. At first I thought about farming artifacts, but I thought I should leave that for you. And I didn't level her up much, and I just like got her the weapon, but I wasn't sure if like you wanted to do that. So I'm trying to refrain from doing too much on your account, because I don't want you to be bored, because you know. Is there like anything specific that you don't want me to do? What was I gonna do? It's... I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave the event for you. I need to do it on my account as well. I did like one of those like mini games, and then I stopped because we had guests coming over. Not really except exploration. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick little break from farming. I actually want to do that event because I spent like 5 wishes on Loma, and then I got one back from Stardust, and then another one back from Gems. So I think what is this? Ooh, a weapon. ER. This might be for Flynn's. Okay, yeah, it looks like you can get a lot of primo gems for this. So yeah, this is the one thing that I did, and I really sucked at it. You have like 5 lives, and you have to avoid the other little tank things. And I was on my last life when I finished, so I really sucked at it. It's okay, you get to watch me suffer. What? You know what, I'll learn as I go. Oh my god, these speed me up. It probably said that in the thing and Gulp? Okay, what does this do? Oh, E. Stupid. Okay, so what does this do? Oh, I can throw it. Ah, okay, I see. What do I do here? Oh. Ah! Wait! Look away! Look away! Ah! This is really stressful. Okay. Okay, wait, I'm cooking. I'm pretty sure I could have done that in like the last round, I just didn't know. Ha! Friggin' losers. Ah! Trying my best. What if I just destroy all of the bots? I like that idea. Ah! This is really stressful. Okay. Ah. These freaking losers. I need another bomb. Ah, okay. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. Get me out of here. I didn't even die once. You know what? Maybe I just need a little bit of practice. Like, maybe... Actually, you know, it was probably easier because I could destroy bots. I don't know if I could do that in the first one or not. I probably could, I just didn't notice. Because I skipped over the instructions. Yep. Just let me play the mini game. I'm not reading that. How do I start the challenge? Oh, yeah, I have to go to it. Hi, Leah. Are you from Cuckoo's stream? Because I feel like I remember you. Oh, I just have to collect these things until that bar fully goes up. I guess so. Oh. Okay. Why'd it go flying? Oh my, okay.
Take me up.
I don't know if you remember me, but I'm from Rosie. I think I do. I know 2 Leahs. There's one in another streamer that I know, and there's you. I think I remember you. She doesn't stream as often, so I like don't remember most of the people. Okay, there's one more. Okay. We're not 50. I'll do funny right now. I'll do that one last. I need to find the interactive map for the oculi. So I've been marking every single one that I've collected so I don't have to revisit spots, and I haven't collected too many, but I've collected quite a few. And I want to get rid of those marks. Since they're bugging me. I've also barely done the Archon quest. Like I got into Nod Cry and then I exited the quest and I never came back to it. I started the quest because I was like, hey, maybe I'll actually do this and then I can unlock the place where you submit sigils, because apparently you need to like complete the Archon quest to submit your sigils. That's what the internet told me. I don't know if that's...
I'm only out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Yeah, so you have to do the Archon quest too. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay.
Let's fly.
That's unfortunate. Because I really don't want to. I'm scared because the first one is always usually the most boring because you're just getting to know everyone. And that's kind of about it. And then like the second and third one are the best. And then like but if there's the fourth one, oh, I'm on the wrong side of the ladder. I'm also not even supposed to be going up the ladder. If there is a fourth one, then usually it's also kind of boring, especially towards the end of it. You know how you can like submit, like in Fontaine, there's Hydra sigils that you get from Chess, and like, you know, in Natlan, there's Pyro sigils, and you like submit them to a little totem. And you know, in like Fontaine, you submit them to the fountain. Sorry, I got distracted. Someone was... Yeah, so basically you have to complete the Archon quest to do that, which is super annoying because you don't have to do that in any other place. Look at me go. Can I just AFK this? No, okay. Oh my god, I missed one. Nope. Perfect performance. I know. Bless. Yeah, I know I ate. Bro, why is everyone messaging me? So many people are trying to message me. I'm so popular. Everyone loves me. Oh, I'm supposed to jump. I got really confused there for a second. It looked like there was a wind current, so I got confused. Top. So top. Oh my god. Do people stop messaging? Why is everyone messaging me at once? Like, everyone has just suddenly decided to message me today. This exact moment. You're pretty good at those. I know. I'm so good at it. I'm so good at everything, actually. And I have a feeling this is not gonna be fun. For you, at least. I think it'll be fine for me. Low-key. It might be easier with Lauma, actually, because she's, like, really good. But why do all of the people... I feel like there's so many people in this region who have baby faces. They're grown adults, but they have baby faces. Not fun for me, what do you mean? Because, your character, first of all, you don't have many characters. Second of all, if they don't give you trial characters, you might be a little bit cooked. Because, I mean, the ones you have are strong, but it's... if you're catching my drift. Phase 4. There's 4 phases? Hello? Oh, okay. Yep. I'll figure it out on my own.
I'll make sure. Burn it down. Illusion shattered.
Time to shine.
Yeah, so they don't give you trial characters. I thought it would be like a domain kind of thing, but it's not.
Focus fire.
Oh, more comments.
Rise with the sun.
It doesn't look like you can do it. Oh.
Wrath from the sky. Shine down.
Strike a pose.
Ha! Bullseye.
I mean, at least Oh my god, wait. There's a little whirlwind thing in the middle to collect all the... Wait, that's kind of smart. I kind of like that. Because now I don't have to go hunting down Fatui. What is... Bro, who is humping and thumping all around? What is that? Seriously, what's that noise? Yes, humping and thumping. B505. That's literally what it's giving right now.
Use of force authorized.
Light it up! Illusion shattered!
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
Take me up! Open fire! Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire!
Hold on to your hats.
Burn it down!
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Pyroclastic surge!
Where's Chaska from? She's from Natlan.
Is this
Ow.
This one!
Oh right, I forgot you haven't finished the Natlan Archon quest. I was about to say something and I was like, wait. Because that totally spoils something. Plus you don't care.
How brilliant!
I don't know. Does CBA stand for something? Am I stupid? Can't be... Can't be bothered. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna guess, but... I don't know.
take me up!
Wait, let me get this. Basically, if you don't care, Chaska has a sister named Koichi, and she low-key dies in the war. So I was gonna say that she's the girl with the dead sister, and then I remembered that you haven't done the Archon quest.
The show begins!
Ha! Locked on!
And like, yeah, in
Use
the
the
war
force
you
off.
can like choose who
Fire in the hole!
you kind of get to like choose what to do.
Shine
Like your
down!
decisions kind of reflect how many people die. But she dies regardless. Koichi always dies. I never really liked her anyways.
You're crazy? I'll show you crazy.
Excuse me? Who said that? Crazy? Oh, I'll show you crazy. You made the alpha mad. That's what it's giving.
Take me up!
Don't make me mad,
Time!
or I'll show you what I'm really made of.
Illusion shattered!
You don't want to see what happened.
Time to shine!
Growls, howls, and the entire pack.
Use of force authorized.
Open
I was
fire!
crazy.
Lockdown! Light it up! Try and stop me!
It's a rubber rats.
Shine down! Let's fly! Open fire! Locked on! Bullseye! Illusion shattered!
I can die already.
Wrath from the sky!
Die. Oh my god, so many notifications. Give me a break. Yes. I think I haven't. Yeah, it's because I haven't done that. You're still mad at me about it. Oh wait, I have a standard wish? I didn't even know. See, I have like 97 sigils. I really want to turn them in. Ew, what is that thing?
Take me up!
What is that? It looks disgusting. You know what? I don't even want to know. Ooh, that was tough. Keeps messaging me. Oh, wait. It's because of the Archon quest. That's why she's not there. My question is, if Shesnaya is supposed to be above Mondstadt, and Nodcry's all the way over here, how do they plan to stretch all the way over here? Build your team? No. Like, is Nodcry gonna take up all of this empty space over here? Like, is this all gonna be Nodcry? Like, all of this? Like, or maybe a little bit more? And obviously, you can't just cut through Fontaine. Fontaine kind of goes really far out. It's gonna go around Fontaine and over here. How big is Shesnaya? Where's Conria gonna go? I have so many questions and not many answers. That's already building up. Why am I here?
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
What's that new thing?
Add Astra.
What's this? Oh, I forgot I even started this. What do I do with this? Okay, whatever. If I have to do quests for it, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay. Okay, let me level her weapon to 80 for now. How many did I need? 3? I don't remember. Oh, I needed 4. I also needed 4 of those. Okay. Oops. It's fun. I'll work on artifacts some other time. I want to take advantage of being able to do these domains anytime that I want. Probably gonna end up using like some fragile resin. Oh wait, my team is running low. Maybe I should heal my team. Okay, great.
Rise with the sun. Shine down. Knock them down. Let's fly. Locked on.
Die.
Bullseye.
Let me condense mostly. Ooh, okay. Is it this? Yeah. What is she? I don't like that sound effect. Ascension phase 3. I don't want to. I don't want to. Let's do it.
Burn it down. There is no escape.
Strike up.
Now I'm all warmed up.
Okay, ow. How do you even reach that far?
Time to shine.
This thing hurts.
Now you shall perish.
Oh,
Rise with the
The flame burns on.
damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow. Stop. Literally, just give me a second. I can't even switch to any of my other characters because if I do, they'll die.
burn it down.
Heal.
Shine down.
Just give me a second. I'm still healing. Hey, hey, hey.
Illusion shattered. Light it up.
You even say I would offer to join and help you build lauma, but I won't. Is your world level at 9?
Show a new thing. Let lightning echoing song.
Light as a blazing sun.
Die, die, die.
Time
die,
to buckle down.
Die, die.
Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Strike a pose.
I think it's arcade though.
Let the world come alive.
Rika's like on the edge of life and death.
Shine down.
Show her new praise.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. That was stressful. You know what? Let me. Okay. Let's go.
Let's fly.
Full throttle.
Okay. Let me actually.
Do not be afraid.
Put it in here so I can see. What is this? When moon sign character is in the party will attain a moon sign level corresponding to the number of such characters. As your moon sign level increases, some of the moon sign characters' skills will be enhanced as well as the effects of some weapons and artifacts. Other characters can also provide buffs to the party. Furthermore, in Not Kai, when the new moon rises, there appear to be other ways to increase your party's moon sign level. That's really vague. So is three good? Oh!
4 makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Oh my god, wait, that's actually really pretty. She's so pretty. I keep trying to avoid spoilers for the Archon quest. All I know is that there's some guy, I don't know who he is, but everyone's obsessing over him because apparently he's like hot. Oh, her feet are out. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and send it to my friend. Perfect. Are you looking at her feet? They looked at me first.
Take me up.
Hit her. Line me on her face. Oops.
Let's fly.
By the way, how do you even say that? Every time that there's a new region, I struggle with this. Lunoculus. Wait, I can offer... Oh. I thought I'd be able to offer to them from a distance, but no. I completely killed my excitement. Anyways, I forgot about this again. Yay, Emerald Orb, my favorite. $69. How much? Oh my god, I'm running out. Did I get a wish for that as well? I did. Let's do another one. I don't even think I have much pity. 5, 10, 16, 17, 18. Another emerald orb. I'm just so lucky today. Actually, I am, because I won my 50-50 in the moment. That I thought I was guaranteed. I've been thinking I was guaranteed for like the longest time. Oh wait, I can't. So much teleporting. Let's do 20. Ooh. Okay, we already use a statue. And, I think I might as well do some of the Archon quests, because I do want to turn in my sigils. What I get from that? Ooh. Yum.
3, 2, 1.
That's my brother. Yay, 70 wishes. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of. I'm gonna do Archon quests until I get bored, which will probably be really quick. Wait, let me leap over there. Okay, that was fun. Follow the Kuvenki. Following the Kuvenki. I'm low-key faster than the Kuvenkis. If I can lose her. Go faster. Oh. Yay.
Is this a travel guide?
Whoa. I am not reading all
Are
of
there any
that.
particular points of interest?
It all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several.
Yikes. Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she... Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nodcry as an adventurer's paradise.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Notcry's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae, This individual performed many good deeds for Nodcry. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
What happened?
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nodcry, and for a time it was left desolate, heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished. That Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope.
It's kind of sad, not gonna lie.
Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nodcry. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's central plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning.
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nodcry?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog?
You're saying people...
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity.
Huh. When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early. You're right about that.
By the way, for context, I should, if it really matters to you, we're going to meet Barca first because in the most recent Archon quest, he sent a letter via and she forgot the code to it. But, you know, eventually we went on this whole big adventure, and we got the code, and inside the letter said, "Meet me at the bar, and let's talk about stuff, because I've heard you're pretty cool." And Barca is the Grandmaster of the Knights of Blue. Where is this stupid place?
Let's fly.
Tell me how to get here. Sometimes I have to actually use this feature because I genuinely have no idea where I'm going. Okay.
We just
Here we are, the flagship.
Barca told us to meet him here in his letter, right?
Random question. Okay.
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here
Hey,
after
honey.
all.
What's my longest
Guess we
stream?
never did actually say we'd be arriving today.
It's like over 10 hours. It might have been like 11. Let me actually look. How are you doing? I'm doing good.
Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Barca's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Hold on, I'm looking. Guys, tomorrow's my wife's
Negotiate
birthday.
prices. Go find a flea market.
I just remembered that. Okay. I'm pretty sure my longest one is 11 hours and 30 minutes.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, that's my longest one. 11 hours and 30 minutes. Bye, Jupiter. Bye, Jupiter. Are you doing that
I'd
again?
have lost myself long ago.
Doing
I
what?
allowed
An
myself
11-hour
to let the
stream?
whispers of the abyss.
How do I do this? Oh, wait, that's for the bounty thing for the... Okay, okay.
Well, well.
Yes.
If it
Happy
isn't the
birthday to my
ineffable
wife
Ineffa.
tomorrow.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
Robot?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It had
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly.
Actually, it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on.
Oh.
So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet. Think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two...
Yep, that's so. From the sounds of it,
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself.
Right now?
Huh?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nodcry. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he...
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Whoa! It's so generous of him!
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Ineffa.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves.
Go
Oh,
watch some anime after your
so
series
you no
stream.
longer
Okay.
require navigational assistance.
I might still be streaming by the time you come back.
We've got a rough
Depending
idea
on
of
how
our way
long
around
you
town,
take.
so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
They have rooms in the bar. Oh my god, it's a lot of bread. I want it
It's
all.
pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh?
I want the bread. That's so
Is
much
this
bread.
really the
I want...
flagship's best room?
Well, if I see you
Pretty good,
streaming, I'll
make no
pop back in and say
mistake,
hi. Okay.
Looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right. You mean it's got something to do with Nodcry's history? Oh,
my God.
that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity?
Bro, Paimon is literally me right now. I want the bread too. It's making me kind of hungry. You know what? After this, I'm gonna go and make
Paimon's getting hungrier and
something.
hungrier every time someone mentions it.
Lynn's.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yes,
Paimon wasn't
yes,
supposed to
yes, yes, yes.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything,
Oh
I'm
my
the
god,
one
he's
who
so
should be
emo.
sorry.
What the heck?
Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Is that eyeliner or is that
Are you staying in the room
ridiculous
next to
eye
ours?
bags? Oh, I'd be very thankful if he was staying in the room next to ours. I'd be very thankful.
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first. Allow me to introduce myself.
Okay, okay.
My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz. Got it.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Notgride today.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly
Oh,
travelers.
look at those eye bags.
Are you here for travel too?
If you think that's long, you should hear my full name. Forget your middle name. I remember we had a whole, like, there was a whole thing about it on Google Stream once.
If only
It started
I
with
had
like
the
a
time
J,
to spare.
I swear.
No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here.
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodcroft.
Rat
Normally
mentioned,
stationed near
rat
the burial
mentioned,
grounds
rat
to the
mentioned,
north.
rat
My
mentioned.
sole cause for
He's
being here
basically
today was
talking
to
about
repair this
me,
lantern
guys.
of mine.
Me. Yeah, let me actually read this. Okay.
The burial grounds?
Sorry. That was burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to
Okay,
fathom the
last
idea of
name.
a life surrounded by tombstones and
all-
decay.
That's only your. Okay.
But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Okay, I see.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now.
He just sounds like an
So,
introvert.
She's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more
God.
discreet than the living.
Please never cross your arms again. What? Why does his cape go? His little cape thing, why does it go out like that? I'm sorry, that looks really stupid. What? Oh my
Well,
God.
would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead.
not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, you're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to the...
Right.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell.
Rat.
See you by the graveside.
He's so tall. How tall is he?
Jeez.
Actually, you know what? The
What a
Traveler's just
weirdo.
really short. How tall is... Five. Okay. So the Traveler's just short.
Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooky. Must be all that time he spent around graveyards. His lantern? Huh. Yes, you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths. Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
Okay, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go get something to eat. You guys can, like, low-key stay right here until I'm back.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
Back in my day, we'd... It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden
So
from view,
noisy here.
still the
my day,
moon
we-
shines its light upon you.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd... It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd... It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd... Back in my day, we'd...
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
Even when the night is gone, and
It's
even
so
when the
noisy
sky
here.
is hidden from
Back
view,
in my day, we'd...
still the moon shines its light upon you.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd... It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd... It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light
It's so
upon you.
noisy here. Back in my day, we'd... It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand,
Okay, I'm back.
just ask me and I will explain.
be honest, most playable models have been taller than usual for most racing units, like Skirkin and Heffa use medium female animations. When you're I don't have either of those characters, so I can't really test that out, but I believe you.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
Let's go. Might be limited talking, so I'm gonna eat right now.
I was just sitting right side.
Paimon almost forgot something super important. Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice! Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the Traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but...
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar. Not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts.
They seem to really like their bread. Like, there's bread on this too. And that room is just full of bread.
As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nodcry, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh, look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then...
You! Hey, whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nodcry with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moons... because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe? You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave. May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next? Good idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down, after all. Let's see... Okay, Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is... don't fall behind! This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench, too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids.
Child labor? Child labor?
I'm not sure it's from so much. He's a
Is that
concept.
oops. Child labor?
Yeah, but like, don't die, please. Don't feed.
Can we stop? Can we
Yeah,
stop chat?
okay.
Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the
Hey.
Wait, that's
Rosa
low-key
shop.
smart.
If you
Metal
ever need
flowers?
lemonade,
Yes.
this is the place to go.
For both sides.
And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Even if Inefa kind of stole her limelight earlier, this... she sure is. It'd take hundreds of years of practice to beat the best tour guide in all of Tibet. Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first? Where? Which one are you... Oh, now you mention it. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop... Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine! We meet again!
Oh my god, it's
How
Sandra.
ridiculous.
Why is she here?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have
Her
the
hair
pleasure
is
to
really
witness
pretty.
such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must
Ader might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon.
Oh my god, wait, that theory was right? That theory from like forever ago, whereas like Sandro created all the Catherines. Wait, that's kind of cool.
Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Hey, baddie. Is she GL?
A harbinger?
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machines? Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod Cry now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Cry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply
Her hair moved like that.
establishing a new order.
It had like no physics. It just moved.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by
I'm
your
back
massive
towards
creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate and, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod Cry, Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh, I'm so
Okay, kind
mad
of
right
itchy.
now. How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. We'll have to be extra careful from here on out.
Yeah.
Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey, the real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
You're so much nicer to talk to,
Let's fly!
Please, here you go. And if you ever need
Why is
anything
Dory
else,
here?
don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call. Oh dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients! And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Not Cry like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible.
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Not Cry.
A clever merchant always has a backup plan. Or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nodcry, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
We literally just arrived! Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
My!